I have a cool training tip for you. Notice that this horse has 2 halters on her. She is a Mustang from the wild that we've been gentling, and she is not a big fan of having her nose touched. And we have had some sessions on this already. So why would we want to use 2 halters? Because if you're training a foal, or you are gentling a wild Mustang, or you are working with a horse that hasn't had a lot of human interaction, you can get the first halter on in whatever way you can get it on. Sometimes we put them inside of a chute to put those on. This mare was haltered for the first time ever inside of a chute so that we could start handling her a little bit sooner, a little bit easier. So once you get your first halter on, you can practice putting the second halter on. And there are a lot of different ways of doing it. You can go around the horse's head and do it that way. You can give the horse a hug around the neck. Make sure I let her know it's coming. She typically brings the nose away from me, so I'm pulling on the lead line just a little bit. Now she's putting her nose down. She's starting to push into it, which is better than avoiding it. She's starting to get curious about it. Very good. And this way I can use the lead line, I can use the halter, the other halter, I can even hold her here and help her with this. Having that second halter being put on, I can help her with it like that. I can support with that first halter. So what I do is I usually walk away. I walk away with the halter and the lead line. And I have her come pick up this halter. Good girl. Give her a hug. Encourage for the nose to come towards me. Like this. If I needed to, I could use the lead line or grab the first halter and practice putting it on, and then I'll take it off. The next thing I do is practice putting the halter on while we're at liberty. Next step, do it without the lead line. So I train my horses to follow me at liberty, to come pick up their halter. Very good. Good job. Again, I'm going to give her a hug. Let her know it's coming. A little bit easier without the lead line. Tie the halter, simulate, take the halter off. Good girl. And the next step is to take the first halter off and be able to halter the horse without having anything on them. And I do this over and over and over again until the horse comes and seeks me and the horse comes and accepts the halter, so that eventually we can catch these horses in larger areas. See how she's avoiding it? So I'm going to bring her nose towards me by putting the halter on the outside of her. I can encourage for the nose to come towards me. There are techniques that I use from the front with a stick also, with a stick and string. And we already have videos on that. And I'm going to go ahead and practice putting another halter on. And you could have 10 halters if you wanted to. However many halters you want to do. But just, you know, some horses have sensitive areas, whether it's the ears or it's the nose or it's around the eyes, or some Mustangs don't like for us to be close to them. So just practicing being close and doing it over and over and over again until there's a lot of calmness and relaxation. Very good. Good girl. You can see she's starting to relax now. Again, I'm going to give her a hug. Very nice. Good job. So here's your little tip on why we would want to put 2 halters on a horse is to practice haltering with a horse that might still have a little bit of issues with it, helping them through it by using the halter and the lead line on them.